morning, guys. Can you guys hear me and see me? Let's see. Trying a little new setup here, so I'm working on see how kind of seeing how is this working today. Morning, morning. Okay, awesome, awesome. I'm trying to work on the camera. Give me 1 second. Okay, give me 1 second. Should be working now. Morning, morning, morning. Okay, let's see what we have here today. The Q finally broke out of this huge range it had. Oopsie. Mm, We need a bounce here. We need a bounce to play a rejection. Yeah, we have data in 25. If you guys see me looking above, it's because I have a new screen above. So yeah, working on a new setup and kind of need to get used to that. Mm, Big gap down. Did, did we have any data pre-market? Morning, morning. Welcome. Microsoft. Ooh, Google is at 154, 155 level. I like that level for a break and retest. That's the retest to the upside. So if you can hold there, that's a good entry to play the upside. Nvidia is moving higher. We have the Q trying to go higher. So both the SPY and the Q are very far from the VWAP. Let's see. I'm watching Nvidia yesterday's low for a possible um rejection there. If you use it as support, it's gonna go back to 900. SPY is definitely very weak. Here, let's see. It's using this level as resistance. That's last week's Tuesday low. And the Q pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Nvidia is going higher. It's trying to retest um yesterday's low. And Google is holding pretty good. Mhm. Okay, Google is rejecting that level. Ooh, that's a huge sell-off on Nvidia. Big one. Ooh, I missed my entry on that 421.50 rejection on Microsoft. I missed that entry. Dang it. Big, big sell-off. Yeah, but I couldn't find an entry on SPY and the Q. It's pretty much dead. They're both dead. Media is losing support. And I missed my entry on Microsoft for a put play. Let's see if we have any good bounce that we can short. I hate when we have like big move pre-market, like this Q move. Like all the move pretty much was done pre-market on the Q. And I also missed my entry on Palo Alto for put play. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what we get. It's too early. It's too early. You gotta be patient here. You guys caught anything? No, it's under 155. No, it's not holding. My level is previous all-time high and it's under already. Tesla short? Nice. Big breakdown there on Tesla. I'm sorry, on Nvidia, but it got back above. So Nvidia is fighting the 880 level. Nice, nice. You guys were quick. Mhm. So now for me, I'm waiting for bounces. Oh shoot, I have the 5 minute. I have the 1 minute. No, okay. I had the 1 minute time frame here. Let's see. Why? I was like why everything's moving so fast? Now I know why. Okay. Coin, Tesla, Netflix. That's a lot. You guys were very quick. Okay, so we have Nvidia trying to hold here. Do we have any level here on SPY? Let's see. Not much, honestly. I will say 516.50. Apple is moving. Not really. Just trying to hold 168.50. But that's a good level to watch Apple. So yeah, I wanna see kinda wanna see the Q going to 438 and see how it's gonna react there. Why sudden fail? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I guess the market is tired to go higher. SPY had a falling wedge. I Last night I had a class with on my mentoring program, and we saw that SPY had a falling wedge. It was going higher and higher, getting tighter at the top with the volume going lower. Google is failing, and Nvidia definitely trying to hold 880. And SPY and the Q are not really moving. We have any data at 10? I don't know, that's your decision. To buy or sell? I don't know. That's up to you. Yeah, I'm patient, definitely. I'm being very patient here. You guys know that I don't really trade the first few minutes of the market open. I wait a lot for my trade. Even if I get red or I don't take any, I wait a lot for possible good entries. We have a 10, okay. Oh, in 10 minutes, okay. Awesome, thank you guys. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, we have Nvidia trying to hold, which we know now. Um, it's Nvidia market. Nvidia is pretty much the one that is moving the entire market. How am I getting the screens on? I put them. Those are my levels. Green are my levels of support, red resistance, and blue are gaps. Microsoft, it under 421.50, it's on a downtrend. So I will not play the upside on Microsoft unless it's above 422. In fact, I will wait off reaction. I will play the downside there. But we're on a downtrend. So on a downtrend, we should wait For bounces, either a very, very strong support that will be daily or weekly support, or wait until bounce and goes to resistance and we play the rejection at resistance. I like Apple how it's holding 168. It's trying. I would like to see it holding 169. But the Q inspired very, very weak, so no upside for me. The only one that I would look to play upside, I think right now, it's Google. If you can go above 155, and Nvidia if you can go above yesterday's low. If Nvidia does that, most likely it's gonna retest 900. So we have data coming up in 8 minutes. I'm watching Palo Alto because Palo Alto was on a very big consolidation range for like almost a month, like 20 days or something like that. And finally broke out to the downside. So, and it's rejecting the VWAP. So that's the one that I kind of wanted to trade, but it's kind of far from resistance. So if we have with the data Palo Alto bounces to resistance, I'll be looking to short that one for next week. Or for next week. Or maybe 2 weeks out. Because I think after that huge consolidation, it can give us a big move. Oh, I haven't looked. Amazon, it's way under 180. Hmm. I think I have to get out of those Amazon swing. Amazon calls. Yeah, under 180. It's very weak. If Amazon bounces to 180 and rejects there, that's another one that is good to play the rejection. And I got out from the calls that I had. Okay. 3 more minutes for 3 more minutes for data. What's my stop loss on target? What's my stop loss on target? If it's not on my stop loss, I'm not gonna exit anything. I'm following my plan. Up to you, what do you want to do with your trades, but I'm following my plan. Mhm. Scalping on Weeble? I used Weeble like years ago, like I don't know, like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, before COVID, and the fields were so bad. I just deleted the app and never ever looked Weeble again. Okay, we have Nvidia bouncing here. Microsoft is dying. The Q trying to hold. And same thing with SPY. The Q has a huge gap up. Well, both SPY and the Q have huge gaps above. I still will not scalp on Webull or Robinhood. Nothing that is free. It's good for scalping. Swing trade? Yeah, you can swing trade pretty much on anything. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Tomorrow is gonna be a difficult day to trade. Not a much, like we have a lot of data and a bunch of Feds talking. I think it's starting at 10. So jobs opening are lower than before, and that's technically I think what Feds want to see. Why is Meta so green? What's going on with Meta? Any news on Meta? Meta is Meta like that bounce from 484. It's strong. Yeah, we have Powell tomorrow. We have a bunch of stuff tomorrow during the the morning session. So I don't know if I'm gonna trade tomorrow, honestly. I don't like trading when we have so many things at the same time coming up with like so many news and data and Fed speaking. That's gonna mess up my trading. Mm, Watching Nvidia and Google, both are holding pretty good so far. Meta pretty strong. Mm, mm. The Q on SPY need to break the VWAP so we can play an upside there, maybe possible bounce. Okay, I'm getting interested in Google. Let's see if can consolidate above the VWAP. I'm playing pickleball today. I play on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, and sometimes on Sundays also. I'm sorry. I play pickleball Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, not Friday. Saturdays in the morning, and sometimes Sundays also. Okay, Google. Google. Let's see. I'm looking at 155 calls for this week. I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna swing that one. I haven't entered. I'm just looking at that contracts. Microsoft is very weak, and that is not gonna help SPY and the Q to go higher. I played tennis last week. I played tennis last week. Yeah. But it's getting difficult to play anything here in Miami because the heat is starting to like be very, very strong. Like it's getting too hot already. And it's not even summer, technically. What? Pickleball? No pickleball in the UK? It's like tennis but smaller. Smaller court and different rackets, or it will say paddles. We have a hard rejection from on SPY and the Q, hard VWAP rejection there. I don't know, I feel like today is gonna be a difficult day to trade. And tomorrow it's gonna be even worse. I always find difficult when we have huge move pre-market. I was looking to maybe trade the gap fill to the upside, but I needed either a SPY or the Q, like really hold the VWAP support. Microsoft is too weak. Mm. Yeah, I like gold holding VWAP, but I still want SPY and the Q to look a little bit stronger. They're both looking still very weak, and that is not gonna help Google. And it's under a previous all-time high, which is around 155. So you have two things that are going against Google right now. And Nvidia looking weak again. I don't know, it's weird. Like pretty much everything has big gaps above, but everything is looking pretty weak. Everything but Meta and Google. And it's still, I don't love the upside on those two. And like, I think my main watch right now is Palo Alto for downplay, but I kind of wanted to bounce and retest today's high. That would be the perfect entry for Palo Alto puts. And with SPY and the Q near support, that could happen. But what's going on with Microsoft? Microsoft is just dead. And I missed that entry, that 421.50 rejection. Nvidia is giving up again. I think around 860 will be the next big support on Nvidia. A little bit above 860. It's like, I would say 864 around there. And 870 also. Let's go with 870, which is the closest one. I don't know, with Nvidia, kind of looking pretty weak and going lower. I doubt we have a bounce if Nvidia keeps doing that. But Microsoft is about to hit support, and Google is holding pretty good. Mm. It is pretty much going sideways, so not much to trade there. Trying to hold, but it's looking weak. But it's just trading sideways. Google's trying to go. Google is pretty strong. Wants to boom boom. Nvidia's rejecting 880 again. So we have nothing so far. At least I have nothing so far. Video breaking down. That's not gonna help the market. I guess after the big move pre-market, we have consolidation now. What is Tesla doing? Are Tesla numbers out already? That's a weird 5 minute chart with a bunch of wicks at the top and at the bottom. Yeah, the 9 a.m. They were good or bad? It looks like it wants to go higher, but it's not really doing anything. So I guess the number were not too good or not too bad because it's doing nothing. Numbers were bad. Okay. Okay. So they were meh, not too bad. If it was expected. I was thinking of buying a Tesla. Any of you guys have a Tesla? Do you recommend it? Okay, if I see the Q holding there, and if I see um Microsoft holding 418, I might try for a bounce, but I want to see Nvidia also holding. He loves his Tesla. I might need to talk to him. Really? Yes, I'm on a walking pad. Easy way of multitasking. I'm trading, making money. Well, I'm not into anything right now in any trade, but so you're trading, working, and doing my over 10K steps per day. But if it storm damage my Tesla, that's gonna be paid by the insurance. Okay, so we have Tesla, not Tesla, um, Microsoft trying to hold support. We have the Q at support, SPY at support. I need Nvidia to look better. Let's go with the Q. Um, let's see, little scalp here. Mm, okay, I like that bounce. Amazon at 180, oh, near 180, and it's bouncing pretty strong. Let's see if it's gonna reject 180, Amazon. Yeah, I don't like cars. What I like about Tesla is I think I don't have to get like oil change. I don't have to go for oil change. I don't need to do anything on a Tesla, right? Only like tire rotation and that's it. No windows? No windows on a car. Okay, I'm gonna start selling here. Gonna leave two. Let's see if we have a bigger bounce here. Okay, I like that Google hold of 155. If this 5 minute candle close holding 155, I'm gonna go for 155 calls weekly. Yep. My stop loss is gonna be under VWAP. So 150, let's go with 154. Look at Amazon. That freaking stuff stopped me out because it was under 180. Now it's above 180. Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was like windows on the car. Yeah, but if you only have to do some work on tires and nothing else, it's still better than going for oil change. And it's not for the money. It's just like I don't wanna like go uh and do stuff on my car. I find that annoying, like a waste of time for me. Getting the service on the car, like it takes forever, and I feel like wasting my time. 30, 31% on Google. That's awesome. That's awesome. Nvidia is breaking down again. And we have Amazon rejecting 180. Should we go with Amazon puts? It's rejecting 180 again. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. It's a small position. If it goes above today's high with a strong candle, Amazon, I'm getting out. I only bought one. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, David. That's a good insight. That's I would, yeah, if it does that during the summer, that is not bueno. Because I live in Miami, so it's pretty much summer all year. I'm kind of waiting to see if SPY or the Q are gonna break the VWAP or if they're just gonna hold this support. But we have Nvidia looking weak, Microsoft is holding, Google is very strong, it's holding pretty good. Amazon is rejecting that 180 level. If I see SPY breaking or the Q breaking the VWAP and using it as support, I'm gonna add more to the upside. I like Volvos. My cousin has a Volvo SUV and it's super nice. If SPY and the Q breaks the VWAP and use that support, we could have a nice move to the upside because both have huge gaps above. That will be amazing. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, we're holding support so far. We need Nvidia help. Nvidia is looking pretty weak. Not anymore, but yeah, it's under 880. We have not much movement today. Strong bounce on Microsoft needs to break the VWAP. Mhm. I don't think I ever played Walmart. Okay, we're holding pretty good so far. Nvidia, it's moving higher, so that's definitely gonna help our play. But we need to break the VWAP on both SPY, the Q, also Nvidia, Microsoft. If that doesn't happen, it's pretty much a dead cat bounce. Mm-mm-mm. Come on, just move. Do something. Tesla, what's Tesla doing? Tesla is looking pretty bad, honestly. It 167 rejection point. We have it here. In fact, it looks like a pretty good play to the downside. Let's go with one Tesla. I'm gonna go with one Tesla. One Tesla put. Little experiment. I got a 150 for next week, and it's a high risk one because I'm gonna swing this one. So I don't care. I have no stop loss, and Feds, we have Powell speaking tomorrow. So that one could easily go to zero. Mm. Um, it depends. It depends. The VWAP is a good. It's just one more add up to. So basically, um, I don't make decision only based off the VWAP. The VWAP is just something else, something more that I'm looking for a trade. Which one can go to zero? Tesla, the Tesla put. Okay, so far we have Nvidia really fighting, trying to hold, and Microsoft is breaking the VWAP. Let's see if this 5-minute candle close above the VWAP, and it can hold, and the next one can hold that. Do you guys like this setup, like only looking SPY in the queue? I think it looks cleaner that way. So the market's not moving. Mm-mm-mm. If Nvidia can break the VWAP, it's gonna boom boom. And most likely it's gonna retest yesterday's low, which is around 892, 891. Apple is doing nothing. Meta trying to hold. What's AMD doing? It's back at 175. I don't use IG for anything related to trading, so I don't have IG. I only have, for trading, I only have YouTube. The market maybe be waiting for Powell, and after such a big gap down, it's kind of not doing anything. Oh, awesome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I have a little bio on the channel description there. But yeah, I've been trading for around 7 years, been full time 5 years, I think now. Yeah, or maybe four, don't know. Small caps are moving because technically these are stocks. So, how is this? Mm, No, it's different. I get percentage percentage wise, yeah, I do get better return on options, but it's different because I mostly swing trade options and I'm not taking many options now. Only when I see, well, besides today, I think today I kind of over traded options, but most of the time I take like one swing per day, maybe sometimes. Oh, thank you, Robert. Thank you. Thank you for being here. We trade from Monday till Thursday in the morning around, well, I got late today, but it's around 9:15, 9:20. We start the stream until I will say 12 sometimes, 11:30 Eastern time. Yeah. For scalping, I recommend futures. For swing trading, obviously options. Stocks are even better, like shares. Shares. No, no zero DT. I do not recommend zero DT. Zero DT, it's like super high risk trading. If you want to do zero DT, so better trade with futures. Okay, so we have Google and Amazon breaking down. Nvidia's looking weak and it's rejecting the VWAP. Google kind of looks like a head and shoulder. If cannot hold the VWAP, it's definitely a head and shoulder. Yeah, there you have Google, it's breaking down. And we have this big level of support on the Q. I'm gonna add here a little bit, add a 1. Microsoft is looking weak again. Google is trying to fight VWAP, and same with Nvidia. Amazon definitely rejected that 180 level. Okay, I like the move on Nvidia, but we need a little bit more. Yes, of course. Okay, Amazon is dying. That's good for our puts. But I want to see the Q holding the here. Add one more there because I like how Nvidia is holding and also Microsoft is trying to hold there. I don't like that Google move, so I'm getting out of Google. I don't like how weak it's looking. Video looking pretty strong right now. Microsoft looks like it wants to go to 421.50, like it wants to retest that level. No, I got the 180. I'm on the 180 puts on Amazon. I went in the money for that one. Oh, my PT. I don't have a PT. Well, maybe today's low. But I like this hold on the Q. I think as long as the Q keeps holding this level, we can see bigger bounce here and retest the VWAP. Hopefully it can break that VWAP and then maybe move to today's high. Nvidia is helping me here. I feel like this trade is gonna take forever. Google is rejecting the VWAP and is doing a head and shoulder. So most likely it's gonna go to today's low around 153.50. Is it me or the market's just not moving? We have nothing, or it's moving very, very slow. Not moving, right? But why is the market so weird? Like this is the third week that the market's moving extremely weird. It makes it so boring to trade. It's like forever. And when we're bored, we make more mistakes trading. Come on, just do something. I have this. And the same thing here. We have this. That doesn't mean it's a good trade. If you're bored and you take trades because you're bored, that is not good, even if you make money. It's like just because the market move, it doesn't mean we have trades. Okay, I'm gonna start taking profits here. Nvidia, look at boom boom on Nvidia. That's awesome, 150% up. That's amazing. Congrats. That's awesome, Ben. I really, really like this hold here on the Q and SPY. I want to see a boom boom here. Come on, Q. Yeah, there's so many ways of trading. Like so many ways of trading. And we can all be green. Hey, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, pretty good, right? That's pretty good move. I'm gonna sell another one here. Ideally, I wanna see SPY and the Q breaking the VWAP. If we can break the VWAP, most likely we're gonna retest today's high. Yeah. Nvidia and Microsoft looking pretty good. I guess our patient is paid today, right? PGR, what's that? PGR. Um, I don't know, it's not telling me anything, that chart. Like, I don't see anything worth trading. Maybe if can hold 208. Yeah, maybe, yeah, that the hold of 208. Because it looks like it had a flag. Looks like it had a flag here and then broke that flag. So basically you want to wait for a break and retest here. If can hold around 208, that might be your entry. But this thing is like super choppy today. Like it's not doing anything. Mm, Thank you. Let's see if we can push there. I want the gap, but I think I'm being greedy. I want that huge gap. And I don't know, the market's not really moving for that gap. It's like it's not doing anything. But I like the consolidation at support. So for me, as long as the Q keep holding that green level, that support level, I'm bullish. And I'm gonna keep holding because that add at the lows here, it was very good. That was a very good entry. And if we break the VWAP and use it as support, I'm gonna add more and to the upside. I'm gonna keep playing this possible upside move. But we need to see a strong break of the VWAP. So basically, let me clean a little bit here. I want to see the breaking the VWAP, and I want to see the VWAP turning a little bit either flat or to the upside. Yeah, I want to see that. And that's this 30-minute rejection point here. Support before, rejection here, rejection here. So basically, we want to break that. And SPY is looking exactly the same. Both SPY and the Q are pretty much looking exactly the same. I think I got fake out on Google because it's holding support at the 30-minute time frame. And it has a gap above. Well, whatever. So we need to break this level here and hold it as support. Okay, I like that hold there. I don't know if I want to add there. Like, I like how the SPY and the Q are looking, but the thing is, like, Microsoft and Nvidia are kind of the ones that are moving, and both are close to resistance. I'll be back. 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. If this 30-minute candle closes like that, that's pretty bullish. Mm. Look at Nvidia. Nvidia's boom boom strong. That hold in the morning was very telling. Nvidia did not want it to go lower. Are we gonna come back from yesterday's loser trade? It was yesterday I closed down a little bit over 500. I think it was 545 or something like that. Let me check. Yeah, it was around 545, 543. Oops, where is it? Yeah, it's this. So some accounts were down 545, others 542, 543. So let's just say 544. Okay, we have Microsoft projecting 421.50. That's the level that Microsoft has been fighting for days. And Nvidia is right at yesterday's low, which is resistance now. It was support for 3 days. Now it's fighting that resistance. If it breaks that, definitely inspiring the key are gonna boom boom. So yeah, I wanna see SPY holding this level here as support. The Q is looking better. I'm gonna add here. Add two there. As long as the Q is above the VWAP, I like it. For a possible bigger move to the upside. Let's see. Is holding. Check this out. Okay, I like that move on Nvidia. That's gonna help the Q moving higher. Google is holding very, very good. I kind of want to re-enter there, but I'm not going to. I use a 5-minute time frame, but the VWAP doesn't move. The VWAP, no matter what time frame you're looking, the VWAP is always the same, at the same price. But the smaller time frame that I looked and that I trade off is 5 minutes. Nvidia going very strong. That's beautiful what Nvidia's doing. So, so good. If you can use yesterday's low as support, the next one is 900. Okay, SPY is looking pretty nice so far. Microsoft going, Google holding. Amazon keeps rejecting 180. The Q and SPY both above the VWAP, which is good signal. That's a good sign. I don't. We need Nvidia to hold here. Microsoft hold in the morning was perfection. Look this V recovery here. Went to retest support and then boom. Look at this. It looks like inverse head and shoulder. Come on, just move, go higher, do something. I'm hungry, just move. No, I don't do zero DT. Well, I don't recommend it, and I barely do it. I think I did it not 2 weeks ago, but I don't really do zero DT. Spy looking pretty nice. Come on, Q, move. Okay, beautiful. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, just go, go, go. Give me a little bit more. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna sell one here. I need a Red Bull or something because I kind of falling asleep. Bro, we have a beautiful entry. Main entry, pretty good. And the add up here, pretty much we catch the bottom there. Okay, so the next one we have is morning high. That's our next resistance. If the Q can break that, it's definitely gonna boom boom. Okay, that's an ugly reaction there. That's Microsoft that is rejecting again the same level for 21.50. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that wick. I don't like how the 30-minute now is looking on SPY. If SPY loses the VWAP, I'll be all out. Mm, it's holding there. Yeah, I don't think today's a boom boom day either. Yeah. Okay. All out. I don't like that move on SPY. And that's Microsoft rejecting that level of resistance. Maybe fake me out, but whatever. So we have now this resistance here. But this was, I'm very happy with this trade. Very happy. I was very patient. I add up at a very good level. So, yeah. I did better than I thought because I don't like trading when we have big move pre-market. Most of the time are kind of difficult dates for me. I thought it was gonna be red. Well, I'm red on options, But we're green on this challenge. At least today. I think we're still red. Overall, like maybe 150 down, $160 down on the total PNL on these accounts. But almost 400 day, not bad. Yeah, I was very patient today. Yeah, definitely. But I'm working on that because before doing the stream, I would not be on the screen so long. I will put just alerts near support and resistance, and I'll be doing something else. And then if I any of my alerts pop off, I will take the trade. But here on the stream is different. It looks like I might got a fake out. Who knows? But I'm looking at if the Q and SPY close the 30-minute candle like that, rejecting that resistance, that might be a play to the downside. But we gotta wait like almost 17 minutes for those two candles to close. Oh, sorry. So yeah, I think right now it's everything about if Nvidia can hold yesterday's low and Microsoft can break 421.50. Those are the two ones, like those two are the ones that are gonna tell me if I wanna like keep playing the upside here, or if we play a reaction. If we play the reaction, it looks like SPY is the one to go because SPY is the one that is looking weaker than the Q. And we play another bounce, it's gonna be the Q. But SPY is already dying. But it's gonna be 12 o'clock. Mm, I don't know if I wanna keep like trading this slow ass market. I think tomorrow is gonna be even worse. Nvidia, Microsoft is not even moving, but it's right at resistance. It's like consolidating near resistance. So it could do a top flat breakout, and it has an inverse head and shoulder, and the neck is the resistance. And Nvidia filled the gap already. The gap that it had from yesterday's close to today's open. SPY is so weak. Why is SPY so weak? What's moving lower? Is it Apple? No, Apple is doing nothing. Like absolutely nothing. Don't die, SPY. Don't die without me. Please. No, SPY. No. Freaking SPY. Wait. Wait a little bit. Don't die yet. Wait a little bit. Nvidia looks like it wants to keep going higher. But the Q and SPY are very, very weak. Apple is going lower, and Microsoft too. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Thank you for being here. This market is really making me sweat for these trades, for this little money. Apple is dying. Yeah, it looks like Google is having an inside daily candle. So that's why it's so choppy. But at least it's holding. Like that's good. There goes Nvidia. Let's see. If Nvidia breaks down, keeps holding. Microsoft and Nvidia keep holding. I was waiting for those two to break down to take puts on SPY. Well, not puts, to play the downside with futures. But SPY and the Q are already dying and are in the middle of nowhere, like in the middle of this big range, too far from support, too far from resistance, too far from resistance, too far from support. So I don't like trading when it's right in the middle. So in a little bit over 4 minutes, we'll see if Nvidia is gonna look bullish or bearish. So far, it's kind of looking bearish. This 30-minute candle is rejecting. And same thing with Microsoft. This Tesla is gonna stop me out. There's gonna be another red on options. Let's see. No, needs to break 167. Tesla. one of those days that is are very boring. We have too many. We are having too many of those days. We had too many, and tomorrow is gonna be another one, most likely. Microsoft and Nvidia right now are looking bearish on the 30-minute time frame, but I need a SPY or the Q to go closer to the VWAP so we can play that rejection. And Apple is just dying. Bro, this is so boring. One more minute for that candle to close. Starting to look very weak. Okay, I'm going short here. Only three. Nvidia is kind of losing it, and Microsoft is not looking strong at all. If Nvidia can pull back to the VWAP, that would be amazing. And same thing with Microsoft. Yeah, please. That 30-minute candle on Microsoft at the resistance is a textbook rejection play, but I don't know. I don't like that move on Nvidia. I want to see it rejecting a 92.50. But this is not definitely the best entry because, like I said before, the Q right in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I did 4 miles there. Let's do one more for this trade and I'm done. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I don't like that Nvidia move. That's very bullish. Okay, I like that reaction there. Keep going lower. I like that reaction. I want to see a bigger reaction there on Nvidia and Microsoft. Mm, mm. No screaming here, please. Okay. Okay. Keep projecting NVIDIA. Keep projecting there. Okay, we're looking good. Microsoft also rejecting. That's what I want to see. I want to see both rejecting and going lower. Come on, Microsoft, just die. Die here. I know you wanted. Mm. Nvidia's really fighting here, which is no bueno for me. Come on, Microsoft, just die already. Okay, I like a move there on Nvidia. Keeps rejecting that high. But we need more. You don't want it to die? I want it to die. I want Microsoft and Nvidia to die. They're both at resistance. And Microsoft definitely looking weak. Come on. Keep going lower. Keep going. Keep going. And Tesla, yeah, and Tesla. But I don't care about Tesla. I only have one contract. Come on, Microsoft, keep going. Keep going lower. I need test. Follow Microsoft, Tesla. I'm sorry, Nvidia. Is that a head and shoulder on SPY and Microsoft? Apple is also looking weak. Oh, we need Nvidia. It looks like Nvidia is holding the market. Just Nvidia. Mm, okay, keep going. The Q is holding too much for my liking. Apple breaking down, Microsoft too. We only need Tesla to do the same thing. I'm sorry, Nvidia. I keep saying Tesla. Nvidia. Come on, Q. Just move. Just move. Go lower. Just shake it off. Yep. I'll be back. Yeah, we're breaking down. Yeah, Apple is losing support. Come on, give me more. If this thing doesn't move in 5 minutes, I think I'm gonna just close it out because I'm starving. Okay, keep going, Apple. Keep dying, Apple. Come on, Nvidia. We just need Nvidia. Come on, Nvidia. Just keep going. We just need Nvidia to die here. Okay, I like that. Keep going. Keep going. Nope. Nvidia's like, nope. Come on, I give you 5 more minutes. Go. 5 more. Go. Move. Die. Test the VWAP. Well, we have almost 9 minutes for this 30-minute candle to close, so I'm gonna wait for that. It goes, it's looking wiki on Nvidia. Rejecting resistance. Okay. Keep going lower. Keep going lower. Come on, Nvidia. SPY, I think it's 517. It's acting as support on SPY. Apple bouncing, Microsoft bouncing, Google bouncing, Nvidia still weak, but it's holding. Looks like Microsoft and Apple. Come on, Nvidia. Looking definitely very weak. Okay, finally it's breaking down. Nope. Yes, nope. Mm-mm-mm. SPY looks like it wants to retest the VWAP there. And Apple is holding. Nvidia is looking weak, but it's still holding. What are they to have everything choppy? Honestly, I wanna see the VWAP and SPY rejecting. I'm sorry, SPY and the Q rejecting the VWAP. If not, I have to gonna cut this trade and I'll be done. It looks like the market doesn't want to go lower. Mm, Bro, this is taking forever. And that's the right shoulder on SPY. It rejects the VWAP there. Okay, keep rejecting there. Mm-mm-mm. Google is about to break out. Google is looking extremely bullish. Freaking Google fake me out. But this market looks like today just don't want to go lower. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks bullish on the 30-minute time frame. So if the Q use the VWAP as support, I'm getting out. SPY is rejecting. Let's see. That was a stupid trade. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I'm getting out. Let's see what Amazon is doing. Amazon looks like it's gonna stop me out too. Horrible day for me, like mentally. It's super frustrating. It's my name, my initials, or my initials. Yeah, that was a bad trade. Maybe. Maybe it works out at the end, but I don't know. I still like it. Or whatever. Mm. Okay, I'm getting out of Amazon. Yeah. Got out. I only had one and I sold that one. Thank you. Mm, mm. So yeah, that was a stupid trade, but whatever. So I think if it holds here the view up and it keeps holding these previews resistant on this 30-minute candle, it's gonna go and retest again this level here because it kind of looks like a flag. Should we try that last trade of the day? Nah, nah. Okay, two trades, one red, one green, one red. Mm, yeah, too late. Okay, so that's it. I'm done for today. This freaking choppy ass market. I hate it. I hate it. And this past 3 months, I'm sorry, the past 3 weeks, it's been so stupid, frustrating. Not follow through, weird move, but these are the days that are very difficult, right? And most of the time, we just need to be like, okay, the market is not having any good like real trade. It's moving, but it's not giving us good trades, right? So we should be the one that said there's no trade for me here, I'm out. And I should have said that on the first trade, like taking the first futures trade, log profits, and get out of here. So I hope you guys have a better day than me, but at least we're green here. At least we're green here. I'm ready with futures. But yeah, difficult day today. But have a good day, guys. See you mañana.